Working inside the red zone. He has it at the 5. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
11.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! 19 Tiger.
Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the out route. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Motioning left is their running back. Back to pass on first and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 dot.
From the 34. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
60 Bobcats. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Bengals football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. That's brought in by McLaughlin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Burrow to throw. Finds his man, Chase. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
11.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals hold a 16-point lead in the first. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's got the squibber. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19 Lions.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. They kick the running back in motion. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Palmer motioning right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker gate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check over.
Dropping back to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 48. Finds his target, Ryman. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Track at 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 17-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. 12. Got.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Got.
Burrow from the gun. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
11 Thomas.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Got.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
12. Got.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Got.
They'll run again with Brown. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun now on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So on fourth down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He's got this at the 27. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they face second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Go! Ready, ready?
Second and 10 now. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Here we go, here we go. Go!
The give here on second. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Come on, set! Ready?
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Set, go!
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Ready?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set. 21.
Now a give, it's Brown headed right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheel.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Got a man, Palmer has it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Here we go. 11.
Putting a receiver in motion.
12. 21.
Again, Jones to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleased. begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Running left, this is Irving. It's a foot race. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Cut by Burton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. He lets one fly deep downfield. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Caught near the goal line. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Brown does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here's Jones. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Buccaneers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing it just before halftime. Bails out of the pocket quick. This ball's cut by Palmer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
17.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
They'll come out throwing. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
Running right, it's Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Once again, Irving. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's going deep this time. Full extension, and he brings it in. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Irving here from the gun. Has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you could strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Lining up now to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. Now Camarda on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jones. This finds home, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jones on 1st down. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Man in motion here. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. He fires one deep down the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Going with Irving here. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Handoff headed right, Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Go!
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Jones looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jones now to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Jones now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And you're going for this. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw by Jones. Catch made by All. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Has it in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. Again, Jones to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, this is Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, here we go.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come on, set.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yep.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
11.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go, get set.
They go play fake with Jones. Wide open, downfield, got it! Touchdown, Cincinnati! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds his target, Ryman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Here we go, set.
Carry here for Irving. Runs inside the 35. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 11. Omaha, set. Here's that.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Omaha, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing here, Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Still go. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Now from the Bengals, that's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Jones. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
21.
Running back sent in motion.
Here we go, 11.
Throwing on second and real long here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Omaha. Sit high. 11.
To throw, here's Jones. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Unlock Ryan. Go! Bronco switch. Ready.
Now a carry by Irving. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers go up by 19. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Here's Jones to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play fake, Jones. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show. Any beat